Hi guys, welcome to the video. I have had some audio issues, so I've had to record over some of the videos. I recorded loads as part of this video and I didn't notice until the end that the audio went completely wrong, so I've just had to record over it. So hope you still get the gist, and if you've got any questions, leave a comment below. Leave a like and a subscribe if you want to see some more. Speak to you soon. So on to the first trade up. Now this is going to be about chaining or linking trade ups. So we're going to try and trade up to trade up. My goal here is a Desert Eagle print stream, and what I've done is on the market on the buy orders I've bought 100, or I've actually bought 98 and then bought 2 myself, but 100 field tested restricted fracture skins. The float ranges don't actually matter too much. The main thing is we want to get this entombed into minimal wear, and then we want to get these nice low field tested. So let's go and do 10 of these and we'll see what we get. Let's start going through these. I'll speed up the process so you don't have to watch, but let's go through them quick. Okay, so 100 skins turned into 10 skins. That didn't take long at all. We did pretty well. We were aiming for 3, at least 3 XM entombed, which we've actually got 4. We'll jump into trade up spy. We're just going to pop these into a trade up just to make sure we do get into minimal wear. I'm 99% sure we will, but we'll have a look just to see what the outcome will be. So we're back in TradeUp Spy. I've put all of those classified skins that I just created into TradeUp Spy, and this is the really good thing I like about TradeUp Spy is that you can just open your inventory, select all the skins you need, and then it tells you exactly what you're going to get. So as you can see, we're well within minimal wear. I've put in the prices. Ignore the prices here because we know the total, which is all we care about, which is £63 roughly. I mean, it's give or take a very small amount, but that's average £63. So we've got a good chance to make a lot of profit. We've also got a 50% chance that we're gonna make a loss. But I think the reason why I like this trade up is because on average you're gonna win. If you just win 1 or 2 of these, out of a few that you do, you're definitely going to be up on the trade up, and it's really easy to do because you just place the buy orders, you do the 10 trade ups, and then you do the final one at the end. So let's go into CSGO and see if we can get that deagle. So here we go. Let's see the deagle, and we've turned it into a nice profit in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Awesome. And it's 14.7, exactly what TradeUp Spy said. Really cool skin. Really pleased with that result. We'll go on to another trade up in a second, which is a little bit more advanced than this, and we'll go from there. So on to our second set of trade ups. So there's 3 parts to this. The first part, we are going to be buying 70 control skins in mil spec and 70 bank skins in mil spec at a cost of around £11.77 per trade up. This is so that we can try and get as many control skins as we can, and we're going to do 14 of these trade ups. The next trade up is then going to be using the 3 or maybe 4 pinstripes, depending on how unlucky we are, and as well as the minimal wear control skins. The outcome here is that we've got a really low chance to get a P250 Franklin, but we've got a really good chance of getting an M4 or a target acquired. And then the third trade up, and our last one, the biggie, is where we use the 4, hopefully, berry and cherry skins that we get. We might get 3, we could get 5, but we just need to add a couple of buy orders for the last couple that take us up to 6. We then need a buy order for an SG Hypnotic, which is around £27. It's a really nice low float. And then we just need to look at 3 field tested, either ancient or havoc skins. These are really easy to find in quite low floats. You just got to have a look every now and then, and you'll find really low floats around £20. So the cost for this work out at £282.50 for all the skins that I've just gone through there, and our average outcome. So the average return based on the spend is just under £340. So it should be a really good profit. We can definitely make a lot more than that, but we also could make a bit less than that. So let's go and start doing the first set of trade ups and see how we do. So I had a slight issue with the footage for recording the trade ups. Long story short, it didn't go well at all. Out of the first, so I had 75% to hit the collection that I wanted, and I hit 4 out of 5, 25%. So I got emerald pinstripes. So at that point, I thought if I ever get this video out, I'm gonna need to get some buy orders going and buying some bits off the market. So I had a break. I did that, and I worked out some new figures. So I planned to originally use 3 emerald pinstripes. Instead, I had to switch and use 4 emerald pinstripes. So I've got 6 control skins and 4 emerald pinstripes. So what are my chances for these trade ups? Well, the chances to hit bank and control is 15%. The lowest possible outcome that we could get from those is obviously the P250 Franklin and the USP, which would be £146, which would be a massive loss, or would be a big low anyway. The next best we could do is the 45% chance, which is to hit 2 controls, which is probably about the same as hitting 1 bank and 1 havoc. So 55% there we'd be fine with, because there's probably a small profit, but it's 55%, so there's probably a good chance that we're going to hit those. And then the real one that we want to hit is 30% chance, which is pretty good, to hit a control skin with the first trade up, and then hit a havoc skin with the second trade up. So it's a pretty good chance that we're going to do that. So let's see how it goes. So here we go, the first trade up. I'm speaking over this because of the audio issues I had, so I will try and act really surprised when I see what I get. As I said, really wanted to have less than 4 emerald pinstripes. I knew it'd be 3 or 4, so it's not too bad, but let's see what we get. It is a Franklin. So really bad start. 25% was the chance of getting a Franklin, so not a very good start. So the first trade up didn't go our way, but we've still got the biggest trade up to do of this little set. We've got 2 ancient skins, we've got 2 havoc skins, and then the rest we've got with controlled. So fingers crossed we can hit one of the havoc skins. M4 blue phosphor, not ideal, could have been worse, could have been the USP, and it's a really nice low float, so it should be worth a decent amount over market price, but still it wasn't a havoc skin, so it's a bit of a shame, but hey, can't win them all. Let's go and have a look, see how we did overall. I've got a feeling not too good. So how did we do overall? Well, unfortunately we made a rather big loss. The total cost of the first trade up was £63. Total cost of the second trade up was £285. Luckily we hit the deagle on the first one, which weirdly enough was only a 50% chance to be successful. We had a 15% chance of doing as badly as we did in the second trade up. So I'm really gutted. Actually, it's a good thing that the audio didn't work. I was pretty pissed off, to say the least. So it was a bit annoying, but that is the way that trade ups can be. You can play the numbers as good as you can, but sometimes it just doesn't fall your way. So we did end up with a loss of £47 or £86 after tax. I will probably keep the deagle. I will probably end up selling both of them, but I might keep one or both depending on any other trade ups that I want to do next time. So for this one, we ended up with a loss, but I hope what we did made sense, and I think in the future, if we do the same again, we could end up with a bit more of a win. So let's fingers crossed for that. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you do, and add some comments, and I'll get back to you. Cheers, guys.